maybe we'll die at the end of this. Or maybe he's just gonna find, I don't know, he's gonna just retire, you know, into a lovely, lovely place. The game, by the way, has mixed reviews on Steam, and I can absolutely see why. And this is exactly why I usually, if I see mixed reviews on Steam, I tend to play the game myself and decide for myself, because I actually enjoy this game. Sure, there's some weird stuff happening. The loading between zones is not great. The voice acting is actually quite terrible. And sure, some choices for the control scheme are not that good, but honestly, I've played games with much, much worse controls, and this is fine. It's fairly responsive, you know. Sure, there's some weirdness to the movement sometimes, but it mostly does what they're supposed to do. So yeah, I don't know. I still find this game very, very fun. The problem is I forgot what we were doing yesterday. I play 20 years old games on PC. You can't get worse control scheme than those. Yeah, probably. I suppose people are complaining that there is no rebindable controls, which I get it. It's an issue, but like, I mean, the biggest complaint I've seen is that the dodge button is your right stick. Right, so to dodge, you have to press right stick. But honestly, you have the block on R1. Why would you ever dodge? The block seems much better. Anyway, so I don't know. I mean, is that all there is to it? Because the rest seems fine. Like, you move as you should, you attack with square. You have R1 and R2 for like your special skills, and that's about it. R1 for the gun. I mean, it's fine. It's nothing weird. I don't even know what circle does. I don't think circle does anything. Sure, it could have been dodge, but whatever. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? There's a note here. A notebook page describing the Conundrum machine. Von Bothmer had some grand plans for it. Defeating Enigma, whatever the hell that means. That's the Mark 6. Does this mean that we get to fix the machine? I hope so. The Conundrum machine will defeat the Enigma. They'll realize their mistakes soon. I'll make sure of that. I just need a bit more time to test out the wave. As usual, I need to test it on Marie. I've hidden some puzzles in the house and pretend it's a game. She loves it. When she sets a number, she'll be able to send wave to match the puzzle content. I hate just using her for this, but I have no choice. Such a quaint little idea. I'm sure it could eventually become something great. Maybe even groundbreaking. But I'll have to come back to it one day, but not before completing the golem. On a side note, who in their right mind would treat their only child as a lab rat? Just low engage. Put something on Z, because Z and Y, oh boy, are swapped in my language's keyboard. And suddenly Z is the very shit spot for the game. It really is, yeah. Which again, it's fine if you can rebind it, but yeah, some games don't allow for that. Whoa, we have not been here yesterday, I don't think. Is that a golem? Are they trying to make golems here? I mean, it feels like they were trying to make a lot of things around here. What is happening down here? We can go deeper down. Ah, that opened cogs, I see. Whoa, wee. Okay, this seems like it's looping back. That goes that way. Let's do this one first. There's a gate. It's locked. Of course it is. Let's go this way first. I meant to say. Oh no. Oh no. Little freaks. Dude, I grabbed it. Get tentacled. I'm pretty sure I can hear more. Hey, we have enough points now to unlock the new ability. Golem. Did the guy mold the golem by hand? But he couldn't figure out how to make it work. Might be something up here. Whoa, wee, wah, wee, wee, wah. What was that? No, please. Okay, I have to... I see. Okay.
He took great pride in his work, but not the methods.
Atrocity. True abomination. I've seen some horrible things on the Great War battlefield, but this is something else. My father was ruthless in his studies. Damn, dude, what the frick? Take it. Why am I down here? Did the game not pause while I was reading all that? Oh, there's nothing else. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Owie. Do it. What have I done? Help me. What just happened? I turned to stone. I don't know how I did that. I think it might have been one of my new items actually does that. Whoa, whoa, what the frick just happened? I got absolutely pushed. Let me back here. Okay, so this is something up here. Aha. Oh, fighting here is not great, is it? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going this way. No, I'm not going to go this way. This has more fingers than usual. That has more fingers than usual. You know. I used a weird potion. Okay. Alright. There's a guy. A guy just came out of nowhere. Hang on. Alright. Oh, we shot each other. Fuck. Well, he's dead. You drop a spark of genius. The spark of genius. Stolen from a troubled mind that couldn't stop inventing. Gave him peace, but robbed the world of his talents. My father's note about the ingredients needed to animate the golem. Oh, this is a... Oh, are we going to animate the golem then? And why, pray tell, would we do something so silly? My father's notes about the ingredients needed to animate the golem. It looks like he needs a spark of genius, a heart, and then a jar of something. Hang on. Let me check the pouch. This is the spark of genius. Cool. Well, the revival note. For spark to set ablaze, a breath must be present. For breath to be drawn, the blood must flow. It always begins with blood. Focus is required now more than ever. I must commit. My entire will must be applied to a singular project. Unfortunately, the golem will have to go for now. I might revisit it one day, as some promising development have been made. But not now. Not while the Conundrum is in pieces. I've been working on the golem a lot lately. It's becoming more feasible every day. Although I've spotted all the roadblocks von Bothmer has hit. Some obstacles will have to be overcome before I'll be able to breathe some life into it. And it's difficult to concentrate when the orders right on my footsteps at every turn. I don't like it. Marie keeps insisting on pushing it on. Request for child permission, I mean. Brings eyes on us, on me. That's the last thing I need right now. Question crossed my mind while working late one night. Could Marie possibly find consolation if I presented her with a golem? Would it satiate her need for a child? I didn't say it. I just thought it. I don't think a golem is a child. So there's a door right there. Conundrum wheel hundreds. No fucking way, dude. The first Conundrum upgrade. Look at that shiny wheel.
Life made an appearance in the house. Let's examine it, Benedict.
So, is that the Harry's friend? The one that could fix my stuff? Wooden ox heart. Oh yeah? Seems good for a golem. The wooden heart of a wooden ox made for Ipkun rituals. In ancient cultures, wooden oxen were made to greet the spring and to welcome life itself. Cool. This doesn't look... Shit. I don't have bullets. Jesus Christ. Okay. What do we have here? Ah, yes. A door with runes. Runes that I cannot change because this is still... Yeah, that is still broken. But now I'm stuck down here. Going this way until we find a teleporter, I suppose. Hate these guys. Here we go. Did that thing just... There's an invisible... Whoa! Oh, nasty. Another one. Who's that? Hello? Did they die? Not sure. World? What's that weird sound? Oh. Oh, this opens up a shortcut, I think.
They seem resistant to my attacks. We need to find the source of their strange immunity.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad you told me before I actually went to fight that thing. What's this? Secret behind the statue page. A notebook page. She gets on nagging about the ritual, that damned woman. I couldn't possibly reveal before her the consequences I've so painfully experienced firsthand in the past. I'm not willing to risk her life, even if it drives her mad. I had to hide the book. I'm not proud. It had to be done. I had to. It had to. Do feel sorry for her, though, but my hands are tied. There's nothing I could possibly do. It's not like I could just march to the order and with a smile on my face request permission, is it? Is it? I don't know, is it? Ooh, that connects to there. Interesting. Which door was that one? Oh no, hang on a second. This is the Kogai door. Don't think we can do that. Yo. That's it. That's a thousands. We have all of it. We have all the parts to fix the conundrum. We just need someone that's able to do so. which is gonna be Harry's friend, already in the house waiting. We just have to make our way back. And that's a fucking door, isn't it? Yes. Yes, very good. That's just a shortcut. Doesn't really matter then, does it? Alright. Let's try to go this way and see if we can find the source of that invincible monster. What the heck? Last breath. Dude, that's it. We have the golem. Last dying breath of Saint Stephen. The first Christian martyr. He died for his beliefs. According to some, he died in vain. According to others. We have all of it. Unless we need some blood. Which is possible. Alright. Dead. Can we open a shortcut? That's another one of those pulsating assholes doors. But luckily we have this. So we have opened this section. Okay. Well... I think I go back now. I think I go back. Hang on, how do I go back though? That's not good. Guess we're going back there. Wee. Wee. It's just spooky, this place. And look how much ink we have. 140? Go back to the house. Alright, first of all, let's go get inked.
Glad you came back, my beautiful canvas.
Ma'am?
Okay, we cannot get everything, but we can get these two. So, companions pulls the enemy. This is companions dive. Is... Oh no, it requires the dive. This is a new skill altogether.
My dear.
We're fine.
Damn, it hurts. But I feel like I want more.
And
This
then
Good choice, my
the
dear.
triple quadruple jump. Okay, we're missing 50 points now. That's okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
I wonder what that means. Companion heaving strike. Skill added. How do I use it? Dude, we can do triple jump. Heaving strike. Grasp plus left or right and then square. Okay. Yo, where's your friend?
It's too complicated for me, kid. But you're in luck. I already called for backup. He's waiting for you in the laboratory.
In the laboratory? Ooh, my. Alright. Wait, in my father's laboratory? Isn't that like a secret place? Shouldn't let just random people in here, maybe? You know? Hello? It's just a guy here tinkering, you know. Like he owns the place. Oi.
Hi?
Hi.
The less we talk, the better.
Oh, alright.
Yo, I can upgrade my stuff. Well, first of all, we need to upgrade these.
Good. Let's get to work.
Easy peasy.
Good. Let's get to work.
Alright. Conundrum fully upgraded. Pistol. Well, what can we do? Piercing ammo. Requires a chalice of dried inhuman blood. Uh-huh. Faster reload requires the mask prototype, the rat mask. Additional bullets requires a silvery mirror. Additional bullets requires a second memoir record. And then... bullet upgrade. The bullet does more damage. Additionally, it can be used as to part pools of ink and open up new passages. Ooh. But we don't have the requirements. We don't have anything. Okay. What about the bayonet? Combo finish boost. Last hit the combo gives more damage. Requires an experimental cap. I don't think we have that. Range boost. Your attack swing is much wider. Requires a ritual obsidian dagger, which we don't have. Attack speed boost requires a rattle, which we also don't have. Dodge attack adds a combo with dodge and attack. Requires a snow globe, which we don't have. Damage boost requires a full-sleeved straight jacket, which we don't have. Okay, so it's a lot of nothing.
I'm not easily impressed, but this is something else. Far beyond my skill. Your old man must have been up to something after all.
It must have. So how do we fix the golem? I don't care. Because now I have the power of the full conundrum. Which means we can probably unlock some things. I just don't know which ones. I know there is one wall that we can fully open now. 2 walls, in fact. This is a Kogai door. And there might be the statue thing. Oh, that's a dead body. This is probably it. Okay, so, what did we say we needed? $2,469, we needed, 2,358. Okay. Let's see, 2,000. $300. 650, which is this one. 8. Like that.
More secrets. I love it.
Ooh, opened a secret waterfall section. The experimentatorium. Oh, yes. Except there is a Kogai door here. Ah. We don't know how to open those yet. No matter, we're not out of options. In fact, we still have plenty of options. Right. Let's begin with... that's a cool guy. That dark one. Was this one of them? Is that one of them? I wish I knew. Which door does what? Might have been... not that one. Might have been one of these two. Surely. Although I have a feeling one of those is the one with the long sequence of weird characters, and I don't know if we can open that. Wait. How many jumps can we do? It's 3, okay. So, yeah. I'm not sure I have this. So what are those symbols? Can we figure them out? That's 11. The first one. No, wait, it's not. That's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I see. It's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, okay, I get it. 5, 5, 6. So we're missing the 7. Okay, let's do the all 7s then. Figure that one out. I think it's like that. There it is. And then we have the 8, we need all 9s, which is all P. Oh, we need all 0s as well, which is that. Finally, dude. Holy crap. A fountain pen. A beautiful fountain pen. Very rare. That is a beautiful fountain pen. It kind of looks a little bit like mine. Very rare, given as a prize to brilliant up-and-coming scholars of the First Circle. I can imagine him signing the document with a trembling hand, ashamed by the thought that he'd lying to himself. There's a note.
He found it ironic to use the pen that symbolized the start of his career to end it.
The note says, a note to future self. The note says, remember, if you put your mind to it, you can shake the world from its foundation. I am not really sure what that did for us. We have unlocked all of this now. Pretty neat. Is that a door that we could have opened? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Dude, I like that this game didn't do the usual Metroidvania abilities to access doors. It's more like puzzly investigation, you know? Instead of, oh, find a double jump, find a triple jump, find a super dash, you know? Yo, that guy jumped in front of it. Oh, this is a Kogai door. Right. And that's a pulsating asshole door. Yo, we can do the rifts. Okay, carved symbol. So it's square top line, then square the bottom and leg. Okay. So it's square top line, square leg. What did I do? Yeah, but what did I do though? Did we do anything good? I'm not sure. Now, who remembers where was the other rift? I think it was down there. Maybe. Because I remember specifically saying, that's not marked, we'll never remember. I think what the fuck just happened? Did I die falling in there? What the heck? There it is, I can see it. The thing we were missing though is the symbol. What have I done? Where is the symbol? Is that XD? Is that something? Is that a number in Roman? Is that like 1050? No, D is not 50. What was D again in Roman numbers? So I think M is 1,000. Is D even? It's 500. So is that 400 then? Sorry, 490. Because it's X before the D. I mean, we can give it a go. 490. Well, we need 1,001 and it needs to be 0. $400 with a little leg. and 90 is like this. Oh, it worked. Okay, well, I have done that too. I'm not sure what they're doing, but we are deleting the, Good job, XD. Ow. Fuck. I'm not sure what we're doing with any of that. Okay, now, where was the door with the numbers? Also have the dark zone. What was that? I mean, I'm not sure if the dark zone is something that we can already do. Oh, this one was the one that we couldn't cross, but now we can. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, my guy. Alright, take it easy, dude. Want to see what's up here. Nothing. Okay, cool. Holy shit, man. Rough. Ah, yes, the ritual obsidian dagger. Many a life has been sacrificed using similar tools to gods of different grandeur and alignment. Many a heart removed from behind its curious sternum. It is extraordinary for one singular object to witness and to be an implement for so much death. I think this was one of the upgrades, yeah. Coup de Grace. Find a way to defeat the Inquisitor. I'm sorry? Maybe... Maybe not? Oh. Maybe back here. Oh, very cool. I mean, I'm going to the... I go to the blacksmith. If I can get upgrades, I will get upgrades. Alright. In fact, I even regret spending money on those stupid things like the smoke grenade. Ritual obsidian dagger.
Good. Let's get to work.
Ooh, let's get to work. Range boost. I'll take it.
Good. Let's get to work.
Alright. Okay. Next, there was... I think there was a door with 3 numbers, if I remember correctly. I am not sure where that was. Not there, it's not there. It may even have been... in Marie's place. I think it might have been top right, top left here. Let's see. Dude, I like that you can look around there in the loading screen, and the fact that there is nothing makes me even more curious. And it makes me think that there could actually be something. That's right. So, what is this? Of course. This is the one we wanted. At least it was one of the one we wanted. I think I wanted to do the one that has the 4 numbers, right? Like if it started filling up with arcane symbols or something. Exactly. That's what I'm waiting for. So it's this, that, this, and the leg. Dude, despite this being basically a side-scroller, I love the atmosphere. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. What have I done? Did I lock myself in? Well.
I don't recall a limbo this chaotic.
This mind is truly a maze, Benedict.
Yes. Oh, hello. That deflection, though. This is now open. Oh no. Come here. Do it again. This. A tarot card. The Fool. Of course.
The more her husband pretended to hate the tarot cards, the more she pretended to believe in them.
The Fool trusts the universe to take him where he needs to go, on a journey into the unknown. Now is the time to embark. If it's upright, it's extravagance, delirium, frenzy. If it's reversed, it's vanity, negligence, and flair. Dude, please tell me there's more. I love tarot cards. And if there is more, please tell me there is also a physical deck that I can actually buy. Broken Memoirs Record. Oh, that's a new one. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a fragment. The innocent optimism, juvenile even, of a person joyfully skipping towards the precipice. She has had hope in spades. So there wasn't a need for further recordings. I smashed it as an encouraging reminder of the inevitable success that was to come. Hope can be blinding at times. Right. I also like that when you lean over, you know, at the edge of something, you just look down and the camera moves. Is that gigantic floating thing something that I will have to fight? Surely not. Whoa. I think I glitched the execution because I wasn't on the same plane of existence as that creature. Yeah, we're not going there. I see tentacles. Yeah, I can do this. That's fine. So, the first one we need is... Let me see. That one. That one. Leg up. And a square thingy. Okay. The second one is... Ooh, where is it? Leg up. Like that. I think. Then L. Then a 9. Which, curiously enough, it is actually the number 9 in the sequence. And 7. Then we need a double P. And then L and the little leg. Okay, like that. Alright. What did that do? Ooh, that opened the door way down. Yo, man, though, where are we going, though? Like, for real. A little spooky. Alright, Benny, no way back from here. There were a lot of things that I could have done there, like a big jump to get up there, but maybe actually can from here. Now that I have the triple jump, I can for sure. Yeah, look at that. Wait, is this just a couch? There's no way. That is it. Huh. Alright. Say so. I see a big tentacle over there, and it's getting snowier. What the heck am I looking at here? The snow globe.
Curious. It feels empty. And at the same time, not.
What's inside?
Only loneliness. Benedict.
Okay. I've never seen snow globe this beautiful. What's more, it shows an element of this house exterior. It must have been made specifically for Mrs. Floyd. Probably a gift from her parents. How didn't she end up being a spoiled brat? Or maybe she did. Oh, please.
Run, Benedict, run.
Alright, man. Hold up. Okay, this is, How do I can't duck that. Do I... Wait, duck? No, I don't duck. This is so loud as well. Holy shit. Oh! Dude, that was so big. I'm alive. No, I'm not. Good evening, Shino. Yeah, everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Holy shit. Did I not get to keep the snow globe? Oh no, I didn't. I have to do that.
Curious. It feels empty. And at the same time, not.
What's inside?
Only loneliness. Benedict.
Alright, doggy. Take it easy.
Run, Benedict. Run.
Okay, so some of them I have to. Oh my god. Dude, I'm sorry. That was not as tall as I was.
Run, Benedict. Run.
What the fuck just happened?
Run, Benedict. Run.
Dude, why? That's exactly what I did before, and it worked, and this time it's not working.
Run.
Do I shoot the thing? Well, I mean, maybe I should, but not like that.
Run, Benedict. Run.
Double jump? I don't think I can double jump. Oh, I can here. Actually, yeah. Because it's not always that you can do the double jump thing. Dude, fucking came out of nowhere with that shit.
Run, Benedict. Run.
Alright. That was my fault. Dude, it's so loud.
Run, Benedict. Run.
Alright. Oh my god. That was so close.
Nothing here is what it seems, Benedict.
We done?
Yeah, there's much more to Mrs. Floyd than we thought.
Oh my god. That was freaking crazy. What kind of double jump isn't doable everywhere? I know, right?
Made an appearance in the house. Let's examine it, Benedict.
Wait, someone else is in the house? Yeah, because my double jump is my creature using the tentacles. Like, you have to attach to something. Did I get... No, I didn't. Oh, well, I can refill my items at least. Okay, where are we going? Well, at least we got the snow globe. We can upgrade my pistol now, I think. Was it a pistol? Shit. You know what? Thank you. Technically, it isn't a double jump. No, it's like a tentacle grip. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why would I ever go there over there. Just come down here. Can I not? Yeah. This level is gigantic. There's a whole new zone. What's this? Universe vibration metronome. Of course, of course. A kind of metronome adjusted through the occult means to react to the ripples of the expanding universe. A clever device which certainly played a major role in von Bothmer interdimensional studies, was probably concentrated around the subject of the limbo's unstable boundaries. Sure, man. Every time I have these chase sections, I try to go back to see if there's anything to collect. Maybe a hidden chamber behind the thing that chased you. Right, there usually is, yeah, but that was kind of like a dream section, I think. So I think... What this? No, it's just a cool fountain pen. The snow globe. Sorry, did I not just pick up like an occult metronome? What happened to that? Dude, what happened to the metronome? Oh, shortcut. Okay. That's good. Quite interesting, the Hexa attends the chat so well, and once someone else drops by, he just disappears. You know, Hexa's presence that's here, in and out. We don't question it. Bitch. That painting of Lovecraft? Hang on. No. It's a disfigured monster. How? There you go. Alright. So do we really not have the metronome? Weird and interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, I've been here. So this was a shortcut of some sort. Oh,
She felt attacked. She felt betrayed. And maybe even abandoned. In all these selfish thoughts, she almost forgot what she was denied.
ah. Whoa! Missed. Letter of request denial.
Denied.
Their disappointment and anger still emanates from this document, Benedict.
The words written upon this crumpled page skew the balance and toss the reader from the knife's edge. Rejected. Maybe it's for the better. Don't feel like having siblings. So this was the request to have a baby. It was requested, but it was rejected by the council. You said the mind of the lady who wanted to be a redecorator? Oh yes, yes. Our father's second wife, possibly. There's something weird there. Whoa, you freak. Damn, that parry, though. Probably heal. Okay, so there's nothing else over here. Happy family. Yeah, well. I mean, not my fault we're part of a weird cult that prohibited people to have kids. They should have thought about it before they joined, maybe. Although I don't think they... Fucking hell, my guy. I don't think they had a choice, actually. I mean, she was the daughter of the leader of the cult, so... Dude! Ow! Okay, this fucking thing is destroying me. Fucking fart balloon, bitch. Is Benedict also a cult member? I don't think so, no, because he didn't know his father. You never met him, at least. What's the cult goal? It was basically a gathering of all people interested in the supernatural, so like all sorts of witches, warlocks, and people like that. Like ritualists and occult researchers. Just dabbling in the occult, and when they found out this weird dimension, I guess they just wanted to study it. The one they call the limbo, which is where we are right now. Oh no. Oh no! We're stuck. It's one of these doors. Dude, we don't have to be stuck, though. We have the ink. We have the ink. We can go and grab the ability to finally grab those pulsating assholes doors and just rip them apart. So I'm going. Is that a classic evil cult that wants to take over the world? I'm not sure. I mean, there was all sorts of people taking part in that cult. Usually the Inquisition sounds like they're more evil in these cases, but at the same time.
This is not a question you should be asking a lady, especially in this day and age. By the way, what year is it?
It's 1925, ma'am.
Of course it is. Oh, it's really 1925. Silly me. I need to set my watch then. Glad you came back, my beautiful canvas.
Ma'am, this one.
Good choice, my dear.
Alright. Allows a companion to forcefully tear away any demons who have grown themselves into passages. Surely
Don't keep me waiting.
this will do. Did the loading bar just fully go back? Oh no. Oh, this thing's still here though. Oh, but they're weak because I already killed them once. Okay, where was the door? Up there. Come here, you freak. And come down, don't run away. Alright, whatever. If you want to run away, run away. I don't care. Oh, new area. Are we going to connect to something? No, this is like a whole new area. Jesus, okay. Was an invisible. What the fuck? Huh? Ow! God damn. Well, they're gone. No, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do that to me, you freak. Come on. No, no, please. No, come on, man. You can. I know you can. Bastard. Okay. What's this? A numeric door. Oh boy, here we are again. What number is this? Well, obviously that is 5, 8, 5, 8, 9, 7. Five, 8, 9, 7. There you go. Okay. What's that? That is 9. 6 9675. Okay, 9675. Okay. And then we have fish. What's fish? Fish is 3 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 3 4. Done. Oh god. Oh! Bloody hell! What the fuck? That thing blew up on me. Did I kill it? The black flame candle. It's odd to see one outside of Geneva, and it's odd to know that somewhere there, thousands of miles from here, a bunch of monks hold these candles and feed the fire with their blood. Lost in a trance, they chant, opening up a passageway for the Inquisition to send a projection to a person's mind. There are better methods, but the Order doesn't like to stray from the old and tried ways. A blood candle, you say? Ooh. Don't know what that does, but is my metronome here now? Nope. I wonder, was that a bug? So we can go up here, but we can also go down there. Is that even possible? What is... Ow! Silly bugger. Don't you dare. For the game knows you have the metronome, it doesn't just soft lock you. I mean, I suppose it's just gonna be a flavor item, right? Running a candle with blood? I don't know. But we found the magician. Tarot card number 1. Or was that 5? It's probably 1. Number 1, yeah, the magician. Magician has the means to make all your dreams come true. Potential energy spiritualism. Upside down is reality, laziness, and doom. Cool. Oh, very cool. I'm sure someone tried to make a candle mixed with blood. I mean, it's just wax and a little bit of blood for coloring. I think that could work. As long as there's wax inside, I suppose. Ooh, he's that guy. Okay. What you like the game so far? What do you like the most and what is it that you don't like? I do like the game so far. I'm enjoying it. I do like the atmosphere, the puzzle solving, the story. It's all pretty cool. However, the game is very janky. Like, I just... As you can see, the game is a little buggy. Right on cue. I can't move. Cannot move. I'm sliding. Let's see if I actually clip off the map. No, hang on, we're going down. Maybe if we touch the ground. This is gonna go back to where it should be. And yeah, so the game is a little buggy, it's a little crusty. The voice acting is very mixed. I'm stuck. Yeah, stuck here. The voice acting is kind of weird, like some characters voice acted relatively well, some others are pretty terrible. And there's some issues with performance, not very noticeable, but when you load into a new area, sometimes the stuff is popping in out of nowhere, you know. It's not very smooth. Ow, that was a Kogai door and he yelled at me. How many fingers? 4. This came from a small dev. I am not sure, actually. Huh? There you go. We got more decryption codes at least. Dude, the rat mask.
Maybe we could use it somehow to track down more camps. Let's ask our new friend.
A mask devised by my father to allow a person to survive in the most hostile environments on Earth and beyond. Originally based on the design of the Plague Doctor mask, which were meant to protect them from the Black Death in the 14th century Europe, it evolved through many iterations and many failed experiments, until the first functional prototype was created not long after. Yeah, it definitely feels like an indie game, you know? Pretty sure this is not AAA. You know, other than that, map design is really cool. Like, the design of everything in general is really cool. Which is something I really appreciate in a game like this. Atmosphere is phenomenal, really phenomenal. Right, we need... Let's see if we have the parts. We do. Go to Camp Epsilon, lock. Okay. Okay, so we have that, that, and that. Sure, I can do that. Let's see, we had... Do I move them? Yes. Wait, how do I choose which one? Do I just have to align them? Yeah, no, the aesthetic is just fantastic. Okay, so this is the one that I have to move first. Shit. Oh man, I completely forgot the code. That top one and then that. Okay. Wait. Was that backwards? Huh? It's backwards. I have to do it like this. No. Possible. I don't have the first part. Is that epsilon or is this epsilon? I never remember which one is epsilon. No, it's a E. But we don't have that symbol, do we? Unless it's that one instead. No, that's... The bottom one doesn't make sense. That's a problem. Is this even Camp Epsilon? I mean, it must be, right? Not opening. I feel like I didn't... Oh, hang on. Is that the... Oh, hang on a second. Ah, I fucked up. I didn't see the arrow.
We've lost Count Epsilon. Send more units. This time she won't get away.
A voice from the past. Benedict.
It seems so. I had a feeling we'd bump into her sooner or later.
Who's her? Owie. Okay. Dude, what do we have? I'm getting kind of lost here. Like, this game opened up so much all of a sudden. Let's go back to the guy, see if we can get the upgrades at least. Also, pretty sure we have enough ink already to make new
Glad
stuff.
you came back, my beautiful canvas.
Ma'am?
Okay, we can get any one of them, other than the very expensive ones. What do we have here? Companion's Reach. Okay. The Companion's Tackle. When used while Benedict is running, the Companion slides underneath the enemy and knocks them into the air. Okay. And your Shield. The Companion takes the shape of a shield, which can withstand 3 hits after which it explodes, pushing the others at his back. Companion Deeper Dive, a straight variant of the Companion Dive ability, which dealt to the enemies increased. Companion Slam. Companion grabs a hold of mid-air enemies and slam him against the ground. That's actually very good. The Companion operates on a ceiling. Operates? In a form of a trap that seizes the enemy and lifts them off the ground. Yeah, there's a few translation issues as well. Look at this slam.
Good choice, my dear.
You know, I've seen spelling mistakes. A few of them.
Don't keep me waiting.
So I'm guessing this, whoever this dev is not like a native English speaker. Apparate to appear magically. Yeah, that still doesn't specify the off. One F, I think. At least that word was real. Even though nobody used it probably since 1927, which is where this game takes place. So maybe it's time appropriate. Who knows?
Doable. 4 horse. Nope, don't care. No.
Okay. Well, look, we have the snow globe. What do we do with the snow globe? Rat mask. The snow globe. As a combo with dodge and attack. Not sure if I need that. Can I not make this? Wait, the rat mask I have is not the rat mask prototype. It's just any random mask, I suppose. Still cannot do anything with the golem.
The famous Benedict Fox.
Huh? Who the frick?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
I'm not sure if the feeling's mutual yet. Who are you exactly?
Oh, excuse my behavior. I'm Inquisitor Tomas de Fernandez. You can call me Thomas.
Oh,
I am,
Inquisitor.
or rather, was your father's friend.
Oh, really?
It might be surprising to you, but we used to work together on some
The
things.
desk just operated like the rest of the room.
So, am I under arrest? If so, I'm afraid I will resist.
No, no. You are still being pursued, yes. But I'm here on private duty. Please, don't mind me. I'll find what I'm looking for and we'll be gone before you notice.
Okay, so I'll get back to my case if you don't mind.
Not at all. Let's talk some more later if we can.
He is no ordinary man. We need to be careful, Benedict.
I like how my shadow friend says Benedict, you know? It's like Benedict. It's very well spelled.
Ah, yes. They are very eager to get you. You are a deserter, after all.
If I had stayed, I would have surely been executed.
Also, I was part
But
of
not
the
before being thoroughly
Inquisition.
examined and
Ah,
experimented upon.
Yes, this is possible. But to them, you were the one who betrayed them, who fraternized with a demon.
Can't you order them to fall back?
Me? No. First of all, they mostly act on their own accord. Additionally, don't you forget, I'm not even here.
okay, so at least this explains a few things, right? We were part of the Inquisition. We probably found... we got possessed by this demon. And then they started hunting us. So we stole the stuff from them and we tried to figure out how to get rid of it. Or maybe get them off our backs. I don't know. But yeah, that's that at least places this guy somewhere in all of this.
The lady is one hell of a mystery. I can't wrap my head around her. The weaponsmith is as blunt as his weapons are sharp. And the Inquisitor, he's polite to me. But one does not become the Order's Inquisitor just by being nice. Just look out for yourself around him.
What the heck is going on with this radio? Got for a shadow friend accidentally, and we don't know how they got together. We know the Benedict is trying to get rid of it, using the ritual from his father. What is this? Yo. Is this the metronome? Hang on, if there's another one... What is that? What is this? This was where the rift was. Dude. Shall our friend support us in doing so? I mean, so far he's been on our side. At the same time, we are inking ourselves and slowly becoming more and more attuned to the demonic forces. Yeah, we'll check it out, but in a moment I actually wanted to do something here. Ow. Bloody hell. How do we activate that power? Companion Slam. R2. I just have to... I think I already had that. I'm not sure if the game realized that that's what I've been doing all along.
Damn. I need a more powerful light source to pierce through this kind of darkness.
Perhaps your father had a device for such circumstances, Benedict.
Right. I wonder though, if they said my father, does that mean it's going to be on my father's memories? Interesting. I want to check that out. And that, and that. Before we go too far into that direction and before we go back to the other section. Okay, that is just not possible. So, we probably get there from up there. There is still that place. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's here. Oh, frick! Dude. I'm getting absolutely smashed. I have no idea what just happened, but it's a miracle that I survived. We can all agree that I should be dead. Wait. Oh, you get there from there. I see. Well, then this was a bunch of nothing. Unless we can get up there again. We can try. I have ink. Did I just toss the ink out? I did. That was accidental. My ink's gone. What an interesting experience system though with the ink. So you only get ink the first time you kill an enemy. And then they're just... oh, for fuck's sake. And then they're just there, you know? I died. The enemies do respawn, but they don't drop anything. Oh, and this is, again, this is something I hate. Whenever you die, the game defaults you on the map to the house teleporter for some reason, instead of putting you exactly where you should be. Like the closest teleporter to where you died. I don't know why it does that. That's really annoying, because the loading times are not insignificant. Not very long, but you get like... yeah, you get 2 loading times. Kind of annoying. They're not gonna fall down, are they? No, surely not. Dude, these guys, fuck's sake. Alright then. I open. It wasn't that way. Although I did open something somewhere. Well, that's now pulled that way. So what does this do? That. Ooh, let's open this one. Okay, cool. Yo, heck yeah, we're going there. Whatever that was, screw you, I win. I'm stronger and faster. Siamese twins heart. Like, what the heck? Oh, it's sticky. Ew. A relic used for creating complicated chemical concoction. Rumored to be very effective at curing the incurable. Cool. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, they're dead. And that goes down there. Perfect. So all we need to do is go up there. If that is even open now. I don't think it is, but... Dude, no. Can't do that to me. But my ink says 13 out of 68. What's 13? 13 is the one that I am currently holding that is not saved, and it's the one I lose in case I die. The 61 is the one that I already banked, and that is always going to be available for me. So this is open, yeah. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a safer way to do the Souls-like Souls formula, right? You still get to lose something if you lose them, but if you get to the next bonfire, basically, you can save them, you can bank them. It's a cool system. It's interesting. This is not the usual, you know? No, don't do that to me. Ain't no way I just did that. No. No, I refuse. You get them back if you die. Yes, you can. You can get them back by killing the enemy that killed you. A signet ring. VB, von Bothmer's family signet. Did he use it as an reward for young Mary? You mean Marie? An incentive? Incentive? Surely you mean an incentive to play the game? It's Bloodborne style. Oh, is it Bloodborne that did it first then? See, I remember the game doing that, but I guess it must have been Bloodborne. I don't know if Sekiro was doing it as well, but you know, since I never really played Bloodborne, I didn't know. Okay, so, what was that? Did we know? Did we get there? Can probably get there. I was saying the Wulong did that, which is the, you know, the newest game that I played that had that system. Ooh, tarot card the Lovers. Lovers, what is it number 6? The Lovers? No, must be... Not 7, it's not 9, or it could be 9. I think it's 6. Number 6, the Lovers, there you go. The difficult choices and the moral dilemma that comes with it. And the answer one might not like. Normal position, romance, beauty, harmony, upside down, self-love, choice, and imbalance. You have a tarot deck? I have 2, in fact. And they were both gifted to me. So this is like in Dark Souls, but after the enemy who inherited your souls have glowing eyes. Mind reading as always between me and Gray. It's getting a little uncomfortable, I gotta say. But there's just such a chemistry between me and Gray. This is the way it is. Oh, that was just the door. Okay, cool. Well, then we can go... Rawr. Sure. Can get down there. Honestly, I don't know if the girl that gifted me the tarot deck was hitting on me or not. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, that kinda came out of nowhere, and I didn't go anywhere, so... At the same time, I am incredibly oblivious when it comes to those things, so I'm not sure. I should have asked the cards. Well, at the time I didn't know how to read them. She probably was, unless the death card was on top. Well, no, it was a fresh deck, so it was a threat. It was a sealed deck. Ow, bitch! It was a sealed deck. Yeah, she invited me out for like a coffee, and you know, that wasn't anything weird. And then she came up with this deck of cards, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I mean, we talked about that once. She remembered I liked them, and she just bought me a deck. And I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. She was into you. I think I kind of liked her as well. But I don't remember. It's been a long time. Or maybe that was the... I don't remember. There was a reason why I never did anything about it. I don't know if it was the time where I already had a girlfriend. It feels like when I was in relationships, women were much more interested in me than when I wasn't. You know? The moment I am out there looking, no one gives a shit. It's the confidence. Maybe, I have no idea. Get fucked. I know how weird my male friends act that are looking for a girl, and it's cringe when my friends who are in a relationship are just like normal people. I think I just act like normal people all the time. Smell the desperation when you search. Well, I'm never really actively searching. I kind of wait and see what happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? I'm not on the hunt. Like some people. Well, I don't think I can get there, can I? Yeah. My trick is to just never act like normal people. And that, you know, it comes natural to you. You're great at that. Thank you, you're welcome. Oh no! The tentacles! Freaks. Whoopsie. Wait, was there? No. Yeah, okay, that one's angry. They stopped when you said no, so it's consenticles. No, they stopped because I left. They stopped because I was out of their reach. The slimy reach. I just cheese this? An envelope. The envelope gives a strong men's... Huh? The envelope gives a strong men's perfume scent. What does that even mean? I don't want to know. Never mind. The letter is unreadable. It's completely soaked with tears. What the fuck? How do you know it's tears? The paper is punctured with fingernails. Whatever it was, it must have hurt her. Guys, this letter is soaked with tears. Yeah, but how do you know though? Oh. Oh. My experience. That's kind of sad. Don't you dare. see. I don't have a way up. I don't have a way up. I can smash down, I cannot smash up. Alright, well, fair enough. We're going this way anyway. What's this? A tarot door. When the sun peaks, the inertia grows into stagnation. Say what? Inertia grows into stagnation. Do I need more cards?
If it weren't for the circumstances, I'd risk calling it strangely beautiful.
And almost serene sight.
I mean, it is very
One
beautiful.
can recognize the artistic soul, Benedict.
Oh. How's voice meter behaving, by the way, or have you abandoned? No, I'm still using it. It's mostly working fine. Again, the issue with the Windows volume control not working, it's kind of annoying. And it seems like when I turn off my monitor, voice meter loses the input for my speakers. Is this... I should have figured that something was wrong with that, but... Oh man, what was that? I don't even know what that was. Holy shit, man. I was looking into that, but I was getting drunk, so I never got back to you about it. Yeah, so the way that works basically is when I have the controls on my keyboard, right? So it controls the Windows volume. When I turn the wheel down and it goes to volume 0, the volume mutes. So it works like that. But then from 1% to 100%, there is absolutely no volume difference. So what I was thinking is that maybe with the macros we can have some sort of gain up, gain down controls bound to the volume keys. That way it should work, right? And besides, I only really need for A1. Not for anything else. Go into voice meter, menu, shortcut key, hook volume keys. Alright, I'll try that. Ow, this guy's fucked. Ow, ow, Jesus. Oh my god, this fucking guy, man. Don't leave without me, you piece of shit. Why was that there? Why was that there? Which are gonna be lost thing. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to it. I didn't expect that to go that way. Okay. Think we are back on track now. What's up here? Down there, that was locked. That was the tower door. Then we went down here. And this is where I died? Is that the thing that killed me? Oh, we. I don't want to touch that. Oh, is that the thing that killed me? Fine. Shit. Just gonna ignore it, I suppose. What was the second thing you talked about? Was it the list or something else? Well, the latency is basically going to be there. We'll see if with the upgrade next week, with extra RAM, if it's gonna get any faster. I don't think so, but see. I don't know. Was there another issue? What is happening? What is happening here? Oh, there we go. So weird. Sometimes this game is so weird. That thing is still following me. Alright. We're good. Tarot card the world. 21, of course. A permanent cycle of trials and tribulations. The point of completion is within eye's reach. Voyage route flight. Upside down is stagnation, permanence, crisis. Okay, we have the stagnation then. Record latency and the volume keys, but again, you updated me while I was drinking, so I'm not sure if something else to fall off my radar. Not sure. We probably need the sun. I'm guessing. Zawardo. I'm guessing we need the sun. Okay, this way. Ooh. Is that a tower door? No, it's not. Or maybe. Never watched the show. I finished part 6 not too long ago, actually. Now waiting for part 7, whenever that comes out. In 2025 or something. This is really cool. Don't tell me. Shortcut, colossal shortcut. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Huh? Huh? What the what? Huh? No! What? Oh, flip. Come on. Ow! Bitch! Dude, this is not good. I don't have any more stamina. I'm done. I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, look through our history. It was latest in volume keys, and you addressed it on a Wednesday. Look, it was a holiday week, and on holiday weeks, I never know what day it is. All right. I never know what day it is. Who even puts a holiday on a fucking Tuesday? I think it should be universally agreed that we should celebrate holidays like a day before Saturday. Either Fridays or, you know, after Sunday on Monday. So we can just have a long weekend, basically. And pretend that everything else is fine. No, Thursday don't work. Take bridge day. Yeah, no, it was a bridge day, but like that's the problem, you know? Every day seems like a holiday. And then I am on Wednesday and I think it's Monday. Don't need to fight you, really. I mean, technically you don't need to fight any of these guys. Okay, I think I'm going back up where I was. Yo, what is this? Another tarot door. Oh, it's the same. When the sun peaks, the inertia grows into stagnation. Well, we have two of them. We just need the sun. Unless the magician is there. This is stagnation. Is inertia like... negligence? No. They said no. The weird Ouija board, tarot Ouija board told me no. And I think it also moved to a tiny square that said fuck you, but I cannot confirm or deny that. Oh! Is this thing not dying? Jesus. Dude, what the fuck? Ow! I think I broke the game again. I was floating. Oh my god. Something is not right here. Is there an invisible... Oh my god, they are invisible. Ow! Dude, there is an invisible one. That thing is shooting... I think I somehow broke that monster because it was absolutely shooting invisible monsters at me. That is one buggy motherfucker. Okay, I don't need to do that stupid jump anymore, at least. Yeah, this way is so much faster than the other way. Okay, here we go again. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Dude. Fuck off. Did I just glitch? Dude, I have no idea what the fuck is happening anymore. Okay. Well, I killed one at least. Fuck off. Seriously? Dude. There is no invincibility frames when you get hit in this game. Like, you just get hit on repeat if you fuck up. That was a big mistake. Did they actually die? Oh my god, they died. Okay, good. What is this? Okie doke. That is obviously the number 8,000. $8,700. No. No. 8,910. 8,910. 1,910. There is no 8,910. that is 8,000. I can't tell if that's a 7 or if it's an 8, honestly. I think it's a 900, but I'm not sure. So that would be 8-9 or 8-7. Is there an 8-7? It's an 8-7-12. Oh, it is 8-7-12. Okay, yeah. There you go. Now that is a number. That is a... That's an 11. That's a... Wait, that's 2... 2, 3, 11. Two, 3, 11. There you go. And that's a freaking stick figure of a man with a penis. That is obviously 4, 4, 4, 4. There we go. Memoirs record. Oh yeah? Oh, that's a second record. A shellac record with all the memoirs of Marie Ann Floyd, part 2. Take it. Let's go listen to it. And I think that was an item that we needed to upgrade the pistol, but I may be wrong. What the heck? Sorry, where am I? That's not where I wanted to be. Back to the mansion, shall we? That was a little bit spooky. I don't know how that happened. Dude, we need more interesting loading screens, you know? Didn't the patent for loading screen minigames and whatnot, like, expired a while back? So now people can actually do it? I guess video games will want to point out that some of the things they do are incredibly slow nowadays. Second memo's record. I don't know if it's gonna eat that. So I'm gonna listen to it before I use it to craft a pistol. Alright, let's see. The first one was, as we said yesterday, read in an incredibly flat tone of voice. So let's see if the second one is any better.
It's your mother again. I hoped I would be able to talk to you by now.
Nope.
But I guess nothing is that simple in life. I'm still fighting for you, for us. I'm still going to find a way. But now, I'll have to do it alone.
Maybe up like 2% from the previous one, but still nowhere near similar to human emotions, you know? At least I can use the record to make a bullet upgrade.
Good. Let's get to work.
Okay, feels like an intended choice to me, but I only heard one so far. The other, oh yeah, I'm gonna let you listen to the other one, where she is very excited that she's gonna become a mother, or something like that. Yeah, there you go, guys. Enjoy.
This is so silly, but I'll give it a try. Hello, my name is Marie Anne Floyd. I am your mother. It is the year 1924. Your father James and I have made a decision to apply for permission to have a child. To have you. I'm so excited. Everything will be better once you're born. You will be the glue that holds this family together.
Yep. He sounded very excited. He was so excited.
Very interesting bunch. We had knowledge of some of them. Some we wanted to meet for a long time.
Very naturally
And
human
some
speech.
we even occasionally worked with.
Yeah. Just like how the interface for voice meter is a very human designed interface. Nothing wrong with that. Should we go check that place? Whatever that is. I am man. I am very excited. Just like that. You find it very strange? I think it's completely devoid of any human emotion. As she reads something that should be kind of emotional. Again, we talked about that yesterday. It's not their first languages. Most of these actors are not English speaker, but that is not an excuse to have basically no emotions in your voice, okay? That has nothing to do with reading a voice line. I can excuse, like, a weird accent. I can excuse not reading the words properly, but, like, come on, man. Thank you. Oh, hello. Ow, I got ragdolled. Well, it didn't do damage. Have you ever had to speak on voicemail? Lucky for me, no. And if I can avoid it, I will. Ow. Busted. Dude. Okay, fuck you. How is that an excuse for anything, though? I feel like as soon as answering machine or voicemail pops off, I lose all sense of how humans communicate, and I'm a streamer. I'm used to speaking into a void. But when you expect human response and suddenly you just talk into a recording, it fucks with you. She's talking into a recording for someone who doesn't even exist. I mean, it's a video game. You kind of have to emphasize the voice acting a little bit, or it's not acting, it's reading. It's called reading and anyone can do it. You don't have to get permission for your government to have a child. It's permission from the organization. Okay, so we have Little box, upper leg, and then the bar. Suspended bar. Okay, can do that. So this changes all of it, and that changes that, and that. Oh, we have to sync those two. Okay. So that is the one. I need to put it together with the little leg, which is right there. Huh? Oh, they are desynced by one. How do I even fix that? Oh, there you go. Fix it. So then we need a little box here. Like that. Then we move these into position. Like that.
Camp Omega, he might be onto you. Get ready, shoot on sight. Camp Omega, respond. Kurwa mać.
You wait for these messages. You like hearing her voice.
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
As you wish, Benedict.
You're falling into the thing where reality is stranger than fiction because someone like you is going to come and say that this is not what would happen in reality. What the fuck did you just say? You're falling into the thing where reality is stranger than fiction because someone is going to say that's not what would happen in reality. I didn't say any of that. In fact, you are the one that's pulling reality into the conversation. I just said that it feels devoid of emotion and completely flat. That's it. She literally says, I am filled with emotions in the flattest tone of voice ever. That's all I'm saying. It's like you have never heard a voice log in a video game before. What the heck are you talking about? She says, I'm so excited. He says she's excited. I can't feel she's excited. Like House of Cards, political corruption completely floundered because people were like, no way politics would get that wild. And the thing they showed was like a fraction of the insanity in our real world politics. I still don't get what your point is. I'm glad at least Hex is with me on this one. I usually feel like the insane maniac in the stream saying wild things, but... What the fuck is going on here? Huh? You can't say we are wrong if you don't even understand what we are telling you. I mean, if you want to speak human language, then and make sense of what you're saying instead of just saying words that have nothing to do with what I just said, then be my guest during the conversation. We don't know what the personality... Guys, you're reading way too much into this. All I'm saying is that the entire notes have been read in a completely flat tone of voice. That is not usually how you voice act in video games. I mean, it feels like she's reading words on a page without knowing what she's actually saying. If she was able to act like she's speaking into a weird new device, is giving this game a little too much credit. Thank you. We have little leg up, reverse flat P, and then square P. Okay. So it's... Okay, little leg up. What? Huh? Flat P, improper P. That doesn't open. Why is that? Oh, it's because it's this one.
What a mess.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
was sent to the location with no exits and no Don't worry, nothing's lost yet. We might still get the chance to die here, Benedict.
Okay, I think that was the quest. Was that a Kogai door? That was a Kogai door. We still don't know how to open those. And we still don't know how to get through the horrific dark sections. But I'm guessing I have some ink on me, so I have to go back manually. Taking swings at Hexa for not having a microphone. That was low. Besides, I'm sure Hexa has a microphone. Say you do. I'm just alarmed to use 5 lines this time. Imagine how badly you have to fuck up for Hexa to use 5 lines on you. Like, you know you're wrong. You know you've done something wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Break you. Are you drunk, Gray? Are you still drunk? It's Steak and Beer Friday. Ah, I see. That checks out. How do I get up there? Nope. I think I just climbed an invisible platform. This takes me... What? No, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I don't want to be here. No, why would you do that? Why would you take me down here? teleporting. You can't kill me. I actually cannot teleport to that. Carry away from this conversation is Hexa, get a microphone so we can harass you in voice. I mean, I don't want to harass you in voice. Hexa, don't worry. But imagine all the games we could be playing together though. Dude, I'm getting absolutely fucked again by this bitch here. You have to speak if you're shy, and there were VTubers use voice to text to speech. Do they do that? Do they really do that now? That is a thing. I mean, how many layers do you need to hide from the world? I thought that the avatar thing was already a thing. You know? Because a lot of the sexy anime girls are not sexy girls in reality. That's fair enough. But still. Whoa. That thing blew up. That's right, times are different, you motherfuckers. I have a gun with 2 bullets now. We are truly in the 20th century, whatever that century is. You got like this deep beard voice coming out of the mouth that kills the income flow. Fuck, I should get on to that. I mean, the real question is, why am I not doing it? I'm just lazy. Get the sexy anime girl avatar, get VR chat, spend a month or 2 learning from a mute, and wham, you got so much free simp money. I do like simp money. You know, as much as I want to say that my dignity has been sold the moment I decided to stream, I feel like I still have enough to not do that, you know? That's a solid physical workout as well as how much they move. Yeah, I mean, that means I would need a VR headset though. You know, I was actually thinking about VR chat today. It's a matter of dignity, it's a matter of shame. You're mentally weak and insecure in who you are. What? What does that have to do with anything? I don't think I could play an accurate character. I mean, sure, I watch anime, but I don't watch that much anime. What have I done? Am I about to... Did I just glitch? What the fuck? Huh? Where was the guy? Did the guy go crushed by the elevator? Don't do that to me. It's a cold guy door. Don't sneeze. Oh. If you're secure in who you are and feel confident about your identity, you can do the most stupid stuff if it gets you a benefit, like getting simp money, because at the end of the day, you know who you are, and when you do that, you don't care what people think. I don't know, man. I don't think it's anything like that. I think it's not healthy for the people watching. Like, oh, I don't want people to give me money because they are basically getting completely fooled. I mean, you may argue that that's on them, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable just fooling people like that. Don't shoot. There. Don't you? Oh, you shot yourself, you idiot. Getting fooled is the basis of human entertainment. Do you think Clint Eastwood was Jay killing? Wait, what do you mean he wasn't? Fuck, man. Immersion broken. I'm never gonna watch a movie ever again. Damn, dude, I thought movies were real. Telling me James Bond doesn't really have a license to kill? People pay great money to be lied to if it distracts them from reality. Oh, what is this? Ow! God, I love how my character just ragdolls off the freaking... The door protected him, huh? Oh my god, what the fuck? I see, I can direct the beams. Oh, I can direct the deflection. I didn't know that was possible. Jesus Christ, what have I done to this guy? Okay, are they finally dead? They are. Memory? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't like the idea of trying to fool people. I mean, if someone wants to do that, then so be it. I am not into all that, and I'm surely as hell not gonna do it.
She used some sort of artifact to open the chest.
Looks like a pin. That's it. She hid it in her hair.
That was the baby thing.
This is where she broke into pieces. She sought solace, a reprieve from the horrors that beset her.
But she didn't find any. He should have been there for her.
Get the Kogai pin from Mrs. Floyd's body. The Kogai pin, you say? Did you just say the Kogai pin? So I can open the Kogai doors? And we got the rattle? Dude, big stuff. Bricks of hope. It was held with hands that trembled with anticipation. The feelings fade, though. You don't get the aftertaste of fulfillment, of disappointment. I think the writing is pretty good. The acting is pretty bad, yeah. Not good. Mute Anime Girls on Twitch, which, by the way, I didn't know that was a thing. Is the same thing. Somewhere deep inside, we all know that 90% have burly men, but they can act all cute and you can pretend you got a friendship with them. See, that is... I mean, I get that that's how it works, but I am not into the whole parasocial relationship thing. I think it's extremely unhealthy. And sometimes kind of creepy. Like, thinking all these people you watch on stream are your friends when they are in a chat with, like, 5,000 people. Just because you spend a lot of time with them, that doesn't mean they're your friend. Oh, I thought I had a gun that worked. What the f- I'm not parasocializing upwards, but I'm good at pretending the lesser people are my friend at Hexe. Damn, dude. Still so mad that Hexe owned you so hard tonight that he needs to take swings at him constantly. Is that a rifle? Jesus Christ! Holy fucking shit, man. That was the hardest I've got fucked in this game so far. It was a rifle. It could be the rifle I need to buff my Sorry, was there a question in the wall of text I must have missed? Damn. See, I got 2 lines. More like 1.5. Don't get over yourself. Why is this freaking... I want the free camera for this. I can't have that. I don't know why. Need to get back in there. Depends on the window size. And on the font size. I keep it fairly large on my screen. Owie. That guy just blew up. This guy just blew up. I think I just got the default. Oh, that should be even smaller. Have you been lying to us, Gray? Is that not 2 lines then? Is your window, like your chat, really, really tiny? Or did you make just Hexe very, very tiny out of spite? How does that feel? Wait, how many people are here? Did she actually just die? I missed. So how you doing, man? One of us has gotta move. That'll be me. Good luck getting your shield back, you fucko. Yeah, but where the gun lady, though? I think I have all I need. I see. It's 000 is the combination for the final code. I mean, it's better than 1, 2, 3, 4 for the combination of the suitcase, you know what I mean?
Camp Delta. Who am I kidding? Fox? Ben? Are you there?
I won't respond.
I didn't ask.
But you wanted to.
Maybe. You don't want to admit it to yourself, but she's as stuck in your head as I am. It's crowded as it is even without her.
Don't worry. I'll get rid of both of you soon.
Yes, let's hope so.
Cool. I think I got anything out of it, but that was cool. Acquaintances? I mean... Yeah, although, you know... It's like a weird thing because it's definitely a little bit more than that, but it's not like a traditional friendship because we don't see each other, we don't hang out in a normal way, but we do hang out on a daily basis for months and some of you for years. So, I mean, there is a relationship, that's for sure. Yeah, the parasocial stuff, as Grace says, only kicks in when you're in a chat of 2030. I think I'm not sure about the exact number, but it kicks in when it's really hard to differentiate between, you know, to get individual conversation with people. Depends on how many active users you have, how many active chatters. It's hard to say an exact number, but yeah, I mean, for sure in larger streams, it's much clearer that the streamer doesn't have a specific relationship with each and every one of the people that are watching. Do like the crowd streams if I have to just lurk in high chat. Larger streams for me, I just look at chat to see like the general reaction, but it's like... It's weird, it's like looking into a wave of reactions. It doesn't feel very human. It's like watching a TV show with like the recorded laugh tracks, you know? Something happens and you see a wave of omega lols or something. It's very weird, but some people do get unhealthily attached to their streamers even though they are one person out of 5,000. Like even myself, I often enough spend more than $5 a month on friends when hanging out. I mean, they also spend on maybe a drink or two in a month, but they're so poverty-stricken that I am Pepting him out of pity, thank you. It's been getting harder lately, holy shit. We're done. We're done for tonight, by the way. Cool stuff though, I will come back to this tomorrow. We're gonna get the pin and then we're gonna start opening the Kogai door. That's gonna be exciting. But yeah, done for today. I'm gonna go in a few moments.